Good afternoon, Chip & Co fans. Welcome to the Diz Family Reunion 2021, live from Disney's Contemporary Resort here at Walt Disney World. In just a few moments, we're going to go check in and see Jody Benson as she's going to be giving a little speech in there. We're going to give you a preview of what's going on. We're going to show you around to some of the vendors that are here. We're going to show you around to the auction. We're going to talk a little bit about Give Kids the World Village and how important that is to everybody down here in Florida. So thanks for joining me. Hey, stop on by, say hello, drop a comment, mention where you're from. We'll give you guys a shout out. We're only going to be on here for about 10 or 15 minutes. This is for Give Kids the World Village, the Diz Family Reunion. Adam, hello. Thanks very much for joining us today. This is just going to be a short, brief overview. Now tonight, we are going to go live during Yeehaw Bob. Yeehaw Bob is making his Walt Disney World return. We are so excited for that. Adam from Miami, thanks so much. Teresa from Delaware, hello. Thanks for joining us today. John from Jersey. Guys, thank you so much. We are here at the Diz Family Reunion in Disney's Contemporary Resort. Let's just take a look around and see what's going on. We're gonna go check out the vendors. We're gonna go check out all the auction that is available. Give Kids the World is one of the most important organizations we have down here in Florida. They are filled up with about 1,800 volunteers a month. And as you can see, you'll see the purple shirts everywhere you look. Those are some of the volunteers that go and help Give Kids the World. What it is they will grant they'll grant wishes for kids that are unable and to come down and unable to enjoy Disney World. Terry from Jersey, thank you so much. So I just wanted to let you guys know how important how important Give Kids the World is to everybody down here. As you can see, this is one of the vendor stages that we're going into right now. So I'm really going to push what Give Kids the World is today and how important it is to us. We love what they're doing. We try and volunteer. We try and donate. Give these kids one great wish. I think the CEO of Give Kids the World earlier said it best, is no child should ever die before they meet Mickey Mouse. Now I know that's a hard thing to hear, but that's what Give Kids the World does. They make sure that every kid gets to come down here to Walt Disney World and meet Mickey Mouse or have their wish. They take care of about, I think they said, over 180,000 wishes they have granted since they've opened. As you can see, some of our friends are here with moving to Orlando. You can see the Diz is here today. You can see some of the vendors that are going on. Guys, the Mickey Mouse Club is doing a reunion this weekend. So we're gonna go live tomorrow so you guys can see the Mickey Mouse Club is here in the house. The party is here. They're gonna be going live tomorrow night. Tonight we have Yeehaw Bob is here, Sergio is here. A lot of your favorites from over the past few years here at Disney World are coming back live. Sorry for the shaking, the camera just wants to shake today, so I'm trying to steady it myself. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview. Here's some of the art that's going on, some of the artists that are here, just some of the vendors. One of the best things we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs in a minute and we are going to talk about the auction that's going on and some of the items that are available. You can go to, I believe it's gktw.org. That's givekidstheworld.org. And they have the auction, everything that's available on the auction today. You can see, again, there's the Mickey Mouse Club. And I'm not gonna say Clubhouse, which is what I want to, but that's Hot Dog. And this is the Mickey Mouse Club. You can see some of the amazing art that they have here for sale today. Just how cool is this? Tomorrow we'll be live during the Mickey Mouse Club. I mean, how cool is that, especially for us that grew up with that? Oh, it's gonna be awesome to see the party back. They're gonna be playing live. This is awesome. So Jodie Benson right now, who is the voice, the singing voice, and the voice of Ariel from The Little Mermaid, is giving a presentation right now. So we're gonna walk down the hallway. I will not talk in the room, I can't, that's not allowed. So, but I can give you guys a little sneak preview of seeing Jodie Benson while she's talking. I don't think she's singing today. She's got one of the best voices around. And again, she is the voice of Ariel. So, let's go in here and see what's going on. People are ducking out of the way, it's all good. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna be very, very quiet, like I'm hunting wabbits. And we're just gonna see what Jodie Benson's doing, but we don't wanna make a lot of noise. So I'm gonna keep my voice really low.
A part of their world and a part of creating, I know I had to go there, and a part of actually being able to send families there. So that's really neat. Like when you know that you've been an integral part of sending a child and their family, oh my goodness, it's really magical. Yeah.
Just had a moment, Jodie Benson acknowledging Give Kids World volunteers. Yay, everyone, they're such a huge part of it, so that's awesome. Volunteers.
So, of course, you are the voice of Ariel, the Little Mermaid. But tell us.
Can I tell you a story?
Yes,
Can I
please.
tell you a funny story? Kylie, are you here, Kylie? She's a Disney cast member. She must be out there. Okay, I have to tell you this very funny story. I do. She's precious. I think she's out in the hallway somewhere. Probably too ashamed, too embarrassed to come in. So I'm using the ladies' room before I come here to see all of you. And I'm washing my hands, and there is a precious, precious cast member who is working so hard at cleaning the countertops. Just adorable. And she stops, and she's behind her mask, and she says, "Excuse me, ma'am, but does anybody ever tell you that you look a lot like Jodie Benson?" I wish you were here, Kylie. You can hear my voice. I told you to come, so get in here if you're out there. So I've done two different things, I have to be honest. There have been a handful of times that I have said, you know what? I can't believe that. Yes, people tell me that all the time. It's so weird. And then I walk away. That's horrible, isn't it? Horrible. Horrible, horrible, bad me. Such a bad thing to do. So I'm looking at her and I'm washing my hands and I'm like, well, you know what, Kylie? I am. And I think she was about to faint or throw up. I couldn't really tell if she was going to throw up or faint. So I reached over to her and she's hyperventilating. Oh my God. And just breathe because you're about to pass out. So I grabbed her.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jodie Benson is on stage right now, telling stories, reliving some of the moments of making The Little Mermaid. She is absolutely wonderful, one of the nicest people we have met. We have nothing but great things to say about her. We're gonna go upstairs now. I can make a little bit of noise. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us here from the Diz Family Reunion at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We're gonna walk down the hallway here and we're gonna go upstairs. Yeah, Jennifer, I tell you what, it's really cool. Earlier we got to see some of the other major people that they have here and just listen to stories. And again, a lot of this has to do with Give Kids the World and what they do for children who need to make a wish. And I think they explained it. Of all the wishes that are granted in this world, 50% of the wishes are to go to Walt Disney World. Give Kids the World has a whole lot of, it's hotel rooms, it's houses, it's medical staff. They have everything that you need. If your child is sick or in need, they will give it to you. They do not charge one dime. They never have. They are one of the most amazing organizations. Michelle from Bucks County, what part of Bucks County? As I go up the escalator, Michelle, I need to know what part of Bucks County you're from, because my wife is from Bensalem. I was raised in Morrisville. I don't like to, I mean, I love my Morrisville people. That's my hometown, always will be. Huntington Valley, awesome. Not that far from where we grew up. We're down here in Disney now. We live down here in Florida. Guys, I'll give shout outs to whoever's out here. But anyway, back to Give Kids the World. So they do not charge the family a dime. They have medical staff on there. They have the things they do. So some of the kids come here and they get very tired at the parks very quickly. Give Kids the World Village has their own amusement rides. They serve ice cream for breakfast if you want. Cheryl from Scranton, thank you so much. We're going in here into the auction, and I just want to give you guys a glance at what's going on for the auction here. Is you can see www.givekidstheworld.org/DizFamAuctions. DizFam Auction. Guys, you sign up there and you can see all the stuff that they have going on for sale. So I'm going to show you around, see what they have for sale for a few moments here. And then remember, tonight we're going to be live for Yeehaw Bob's return to Walt Disney World. I know we have a lot of fans of Yeehaw Bob from Port Orleans, Riverside. This is just one of the most amazing things, but we just want to give you guys a little bit of an overview of what's going on for Give Kids the World and kind of spread the love for Give Kids the World. Just, it means a lot to every media outlet you see down here. Most of the cast members, they all volunteer. It's one of the biggest organizations we have, and we love it down here. So let's go inside. Let's go see what some of the auction items are. That way you guys can sign up, go online. You want to bid. You want to help us raise money for Give Kids the World. This is for an amazing, amazing charity. So let's check out what some of the stuff is for auction today. Again, Give Kids the World auction, DizFam auction. Or just go to givekidstheworld.org and you can see some of the stuff that's there. So we're just going to take a quick brief overview. Here's some of the books that they have for auction today. And the auctions are starting at $5. $5 for most of the auctions. Obviously, there's a few higher price items from the Diz boards. I know some of you are fans of the Diz boards. That you can actually bid on lunch with Pete Werner himself and some of the guys over there. You can bid on some of the candles that are scented just like Disney World. I will just zoom in here and you guys can see some of the scents they have. The Happily Ever After for fireworks. They have the Haunted House, which is Haunted Manor, sorry. Some of the Black Flame. Again, you can bid on all of this stuff they have. We'll go over here and you guys can see some of the pins and some of the artwork. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. All the items, every item you see on here has been donated to raise money for Give Kids the World. How amazing is that? It is hard not to be emotional when you hear some of the amazing things that they have going on and some of the amazing things that they do. You can see some of the pins, Pirates, and Mickey pin from Test Track. You can see some of the posters that have been going on from Hollywood Studios. This is all real memorabilia from Walt Disney World and a few other places. This is one of my favorites right here. Walt's One Man Dream. I think I may try and bid on that later. We actually have a few things that we're trying to bid on. We are putting our money where our mouths are. We appreciate what you guys are doing if you guys want to sign up and check what's going on. Here's some of the ornaments that they actually have. Again, and I'm just kind of zipping by just so you guys can get an idea and a feel for this. Look at how cool that is, Minnie with some of the princess dolls. How beautiful. So again, all this stuff is up for auction. I'm like I said, going around. Diana from Ewing, New Jersey. That is right across the bridge from where I grew up in Morrisville. Know the area really well. I actually have a few of my best friends still live in the Ewing area and the Philadelphia area. A lot of friends still in Morrisville. So I'm glad that a lot of guys from Northeast are watching this today. I know there's a lot of people that are from Australia. We have people from all over the world kind of watching today. So again, You can see some of the books that are up for auction. And that's givekidstheworld.org, Diz Fam Auction. Let's check out the other tables. You can see some of the older toys. I mean, you could just see how many booths are filled and filled and filled. And this is all everything you see as far as the eye can see. Every single piece has been donated to raise money for Give Kids the World. So let's keep looking. You need some bowls? We got bowls. You need some old sunglasses? You can bid on the old Disneyland sunglasses. How cool is that? For everything you could possibly want. Some old toys. We have Donald right there. How cool is this? The old Mickey Mouse 45 RPM record player. Just so cool. So you can see some of the old memorabilia. This is actually my wife's favorite right now. It's the It's a Wonderful Life set. Just amazing. Old Mickey clock. We have the Mickey lights. Look at the wooden Monopoly board. Like, you can see how good of shape some of this stuff really is. I mean, look at this. It's still in its original packaging. Like, somebody took really good care of this. Some old board games, not all old, but they're all Disney themed. We have Clue, Disney Vacation Club Clue. We have Disney Vacation Club Scrabble. Check out some of the different ornaments we have out here and different statues. And just all the memorabilia. Like, seeing some old records. Look, it's Tubby the Tuba. Come on, somebody has to remember Tubby the Tuba on vinyl. These are my favorites right here, is the light up ornaments. This one right here are actually trying to bid on ourselves. So we don't mind putting our money where our mouth is. We're asking everybody to kind of check out the auction to see if there's anything you want to bid on. We're doing it ourselves while we're here. And remember, we will be going live tonight from Yeehaw Bob, so we can all have a party and remember how fun he is to listen to while he plays this piano. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been over to Port Orleans Riverside, but Sideshow. Yeehaw Bob does an amazing job. We have some of the old, not old, these aren't even old because I hate saying that. So the Mickey Bellhop plush. And you can see all the different resorts they have. I think they're up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of the resorts. We got Disney's Caribbean Beach. Look at the old popcorn buckets. Yeah, Terry, I love Yeehaw Bob. Oh my God, I almost said Sideshow Bob again. That is a Freudian slip, apparently. Ah, look at Tigger and Eeyore. How cute. Look at Eeyore. We have Pooh in his different costumes. Just really, really cute stuff. And then they have a lot of higher end stuff that we'll go through right now. Some old cells that they have. A lot of this stuff spent some time in the Disney World resorts somewhere. The Great When You Wish. Some of the old cell shadings. The Lion King Special Edition. Again, just, there's a little bit for everybody. Some of the Thomas Kincaid different pictures that have been painted by different artists over the years. They have been donated to this. So, not much more I'm going to show you guys. I just want to really hype you up. GiveKidsTheWorld.org is what this is for. So if you want to go online, Marvel A Day at Sea, some of the old Disney cruise stuff. Disney cruises are going back. We got some of the old Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuff, the Disney Fantasy. So as you can see, there's just a lot of stuff going on. And I just want to remind you again, Give Kids the World is so important to us down here. I know I'm going on about it, but that's what this is for. I have that disco album too, Jenny. Let me go back to it. Where was it? I just confused myself. The Mickey Disco album. How cool is that? I think I just passed right by it. But so you can go to givekidstheworld.org I believe it's /DizFam auctions. You can see some shirts they have. This is everything that they have. We're getting towards the back end of this. I'm going to turn around and kind of show you all the tables at once. And I'm going to say thank you guys so much for joining us today. Remember, we will be live tonight at 8:30 for Yeehaw Bob, his triumphant return to Walt Disney. We actually have the Grand Floridian Orchestra. Is now called the Palm Beach Society. They're playing at 5:30. So we get to see the Grand Floridian Orchestra, Palm Beach Society Orchestra is what they're called now. We get to see Yeehaw Bob making his reunion or his return to Walt Disney World. Chip and Company fans, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I really just wanted to kind of go on here and just kind of let you guys know about Give Kids the World. We will have wrap-ups. We are posting about it all day. Look at the cool old Brer Rabbit stuff. Like this, some of this stuff is very highly collectible. I'm not going to talk about the bear. I have issues with that bear, but that's a personal thing. So this is for the event itself is paid, and all the money and all the proceeds go to Give Kids the World. I do believe it's about $100 per day. But you are getting presentations from tomorrow is going to be Pat Sajak is going to be here. We had Jody Benson. We had a past park president was just here, and I wish I can remember his name. It's escaping me because I'm talking about so much else. You can check out givekidstheworld.org. There's all the information is on there. You guys can see everything that's going on. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much, and please remember, check out Give Kids the World. We will be back live again tonight at 8:30. Check out the auction online. Check out Chip & Co. We will have links to all this stuff going on as I walk back through some of the information and some of the auction site stuff. This is all going on at Walt Disney World at the Contemporary Resort. So maybe I'll go on a few minutes early. Maybe we'll see a little bit of Happily Ever After from the Contemporary. If you guys want that, I'll bring it to you. We'll be back on live right around between 8:15, 8:30. Fireworks start at 8:15. Yeehaw Bob is on at 8:30. Come back, join me then. Thank you, Chip and Company fans. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.